Hi, this is Mitch Mitchell of I'm Just Sharing. Goodness, I couldn't even remember where I'm from. It just feels like it's been so long since I've done a video. Anyway, tonight I want to talk about engagement in social media or the lack thereof. You know, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Google Plus, I'm on LinkedIn. I'm somewhere else, but I can't think of it right now. Oh, Empire Avenue. I'm on, a few different sites. And what I find overall is that there's not a real dearth of engagement almost anywhere. There's a couple of communities on Empire Avenue where sometimes people are talking with each other, although from what I'm seeing, most of the times they're fighting if they're talking at all. And there's Facebook groups where there's a couple of people who might talk, but the overwhelming majority don't participate at all. The same happens on Twitter. Twitter is where I get the most engagement overall, but even there, I'm following about 980 people, and I'm not talking to that many people. I may talk to 50. I may talk to 10 on a regular basis, and those other 40 every once in a while, jump in. And the thing is, I'm one of those people who shares a lot of posts that other people put up, or a lot of things that they share. Themselves. They make, share quotes, or they share their pictures or whatever. And if I like it, I will share it. And every once in a while, I'll comment on it. But no one ever seems to want to get back to you on it. If I see blog posts that I thought were pretty good, I will retweet those, and I may add a little commentary. Almost nothing. Google Plus. There's a lot of these new experts who are touting Google Plus as the place to do business. They're saying it's just so much better than Facebook. You want to know the truth? It's not. I don't see a lot of people talking on there either. Sure, I see a lot of people resharing pictures. I see a lot of people plussing stuff. I plus stuff. But to actually see people commenting and talking, very rare. Even when people are doing videos, there's people who will get a lot of other people to hang out on a video, and they'll do the videos. You don't see much commentary on these things. You see commentary on some videos, and a lot of it are trolls. They're not people who really care about anything. They're trolls. They want to say something hateful and look all, like as if, yes, I just disrupted your video, ha ha ha, I'm so funny. And that's how come all these people were up in arms when they wanted to Google Plus decided people had to have real profiles, real names, because these people don't want to be known. They want to cause grief, and they don't want to engage with anyone. They just want to just say their stupid thing and move on. The exact same thing with Instagram. I read all these articles that talk about how Instagram is a new place where everyone's hanging out, and Pinterest, and you can get all these people talking to you and stuff, and it's not true. And I try to figure out, well, what is it that kind of keeps people from having certain conversations? Luckily, I have those times where I can have like 30-minute, 45-minute conversations with people on Twitter. Usually just one person at a time, which is, kind of cool. It's not like the old chat room things. But you don't really get a lot of back and forth conversation. I see sometimes on Facebook, if you put up the right type of thing, and I don't mean a picture, but, if there's like a bunch of family. One of my friend's nieces got married on Friday, and a lot of family people and people who knew her commented on all the pictures that they saw. But they commented. There was no conversation. It's just people commenting on it. That's the kind of engagement you sometimes seem to get. Or you get engagement where someone is mad at something that you put up. For whatever reason, it may not have anything to do with them, but it hits them wrong, and then they've got to, say something bad, and then you have conversations like that, and that's never productive, and that's never fun. What's strange is earlier tonight I posted something about iodized salt, because I had read something that someone said maybe we should all be buying iodized salt because there's not enough iodine in our system, and that got a little bit of conversation from a few people talking about salt. Well, that was kind of nice. That was actually very rare that people actually had one of those types of conversations. And no one was mad at anybody, and no one fussed at anybody. No one said, well, how dare you have iodized salt? You should have such and such a salt instead or whatever. None of that happened. But real engagement is a rare thing. And it's called social media for a reason. At least I thought so. I'm one of those people where if people are following me on Twitter, and I look at everybody who says they're following me, and I check everything. And I look to see if they ever talk to anybody, and I may look through 100 to 120 messages of their previous messages. And if I don't see they've ever talked to anyone, I'm not following them, because I figure they're never going to talk to me. They're not talking to anybody else. Sure, they may retweet stuff, but, you know, I think that there's this thing about engagement. I happen to be, yes, I'm a healthcare finance consultant, but I'm also a leadership coach. I like to talk to people. I like to see what I can do to help them. I like people to ask questions. I like to answer questions. I like to sometimes ask questions, but if people won't talk, then you can't do anything. And that's just how I kind of feel about it. And the same with Google+. Sure, I put some things out there with the intention of hoping that maybe there will be some conversations. I have my own little community there called the Leadership Cafe, and I've put things in there. Can't get anyone to really comment on anything. They may plus it. Okay, thank you for plussing it, but you don't have any commentary on that? That's kind of the idea. I don't know what to do. So I'm asking, what do you think? Am I a little bit too, I don't even know the word. Do I want conversation too much? Am I seeing this thing in the wrong way? Is social media really just for selling? Do you people just want to be sold to? You want people just to tell you stuff so you can sit there and think, yeah, that sounds good or that sounds stupid, and move on with your lives. You never want to talk to anybody about anything. Is that really it? You know, let me know what you think about this. Am I wrong on this? It's possible. I don't think so, but it's possible. If I'm wrong, let me know. You know, I just want to know. And of course, if you're a troll, don't even bother, because trolls, I'm going to block you. I'm just going to throw out your comment and I'm going to block you. So if you're a troll, just go somewhere else. Go bother some other people. I am not big enough to be able to ignore a whole bunch of trolls, because, you know, if I get 5 comments, that's a big day for me. That's actually a big year for me. So let's see what you have to say about it. Anyway, this is Mitch Mitchell of I'm Just Sharing. I will talk to y'all later.